private detective, and handyman. I wish the handyman part wasn't 95% of my day job. But we gotta make a living. The mail security system.
Please confirm your identity by pressing the touch panel.
Security. Tighter security, always more security. When did the world become so complex?
You've got mail.
I was afraid it was gonna say that. Our mailbox is already open.
Your mailbox is already open.
Ha! Beat you to it. My biggest source of stress. Opening that rack. Tons of bills, security notices, more laws and advertisements. Let's get this over with. Just one bill? Great! Wire energy bill? 245 units? Must be Graf. He's constantly in front of screens. Can't blame him, though. There's nothing much exciting to do around here. Say, another paper. Please note, due to numerous fraud attempts, direct transfer from phones is no longer accepted. What? All payments must now be processed through pipe terminals within 2 days of receiving your bill? Oh, great. I'm gonna have to find one of those. And most importantly, how am I gonna find so much dough on such short notice? Another call?
Hey, where are you?
Well, on my way.
I said it was urgent. Please hurry.
Okay. Gee, what's up with that guy? Never had such a stressed client before. That doesn't bode well. It won't turn on. Poor little thing. It's been rusting here for days. Leaking some kind of powder on the floor. I wonder what it's for and where it comes from. I can hold it in for several days if needed. There are more urgent matters. Hey, isn't this Graf's favorite band? Maybe I could buy him a ticket, if my finances allow it.
Don't play with us. The boss won't like it. So, hand over the moolah.
Mr. Squealer, did you take a good look? Do you really expect someone like me to have that kind of money?
Who cares? Them's the rules. You make a deal, you pay. Or else.
Oh, well, I guess this is gonna hurt then.
Hey, what's your problem? Leave the old man alone.
None of your business. Get the heck out of here. And as for you...
Ugh! Can you end me quickly? Please, I'm done suffering.
Oh, I'll make you suffer, but...
Enough. You're gonna regret it.
Oh, you'll pay for this.
They're gone. Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. What was that about?
You really shouldn't have interfered. I don't have much longer to live anyway.
Don't say that. And You didn't answer my question.
It's a long story, but in short, I owe money. You see, I've been diagnosed with heart strain, which is incurable. Some days, the pain is hard to bear. I figured those rats could provide me with some drugs to suppress it. I just wanted to enjoy life before it's too late.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Although, when there's life, there's hope. No disease is ever incurable. One just has to search thoroughly. I've lived with a chemist long enough to know that.
Theoretically, but no one cares about us slummers.
In any case, you shouldn't be staying here in the cold. Come to our apartment. There's not much space, but we'll find a way.
That's very nice of you, but I can't accept. I've already caused you enough trouble as it is. I fear they'll come after you.
Just let them. I'll show them the meaning of respect your elders. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply.
Don't worry about it, but please don't insist. This is my choice.
All right. But I'll find a way to help you somehow.
You have your whole life ahead of you. Don't waste it on people like me.
I want to, and it's my decision as well.
All right. Here's the last medical prescription I've got. This dates back to my time as a drummer, before they expelled me.
Expelled?
You know the rules. Only valid people are able to stay, unless you've got family to pay. And I don't. This medicine helps stabilize my disease. I'm not sure you can still get anything with this old cardboard piece, but take it. I wish I had something more useful to offer you.
That's fine. I'll manage.
Thank you, my boy.
He said not to get involved, or I'd get into trouble. Maybe he's right, but I can't help it. I need to help the poor chap. Those are squealers, weren't they?
Correct.
I thought they were exiled a decade ago.
Yeah, at least that's what most people believe. However, some of them stay hidden in the shadows, infiltrating our society. My disease made me weak. They took advantage of the situation, but I don't blame them.
How can you say that? They just tried to murder you.
Yes, but I couldn't pay them back. I don't regret it, though. The drugs give me more time. I did everything I wanted.
Still, they shouldn't go as far as threatening to kill you. There's just no excuse.
Be careful, boy. There's no such thing as black and white.
Those dog tags. You were in the military.
Good eye, boy. A few years ago, I was part of the resistance during the autarkism fight.
Then surely you can face them.
You may be a detective, but you've still got a lot to learn. My body is declining. I can barely stand on my feet. This is pointless. I've accepted the fact that my life is over.
I can't let you say that. I'll find a way to help.
Please don't give me false hope.
I don't get it. What would they gain from getting rid of you? You'd never pay them back.
I'll be an example. I have more value dead than alive.
Well, I won't let that happen.
Please be careful. The last thing I'd want is to get you killed.
Don't you worry about me. I can defend myself.
Probably. But their numbers are great. You can't beat them all.
Bet on it? Tell me, how come I've never seen you around?
I go from street to street. Can't stay very long in one place. Begging is forbidden, and I can't afford a home. Our current society is quite contradictory.
I see. Why not try and leave the city? You could have a small, peaceful life as a farmer out there.
You know it's not that simple. The borders are currently closed to everyone but high-ranking citizens. Besides, Atlasia is my country. I was born here. I've defended it my entire life. This is where my life should end.
Not like this.
This is my choice to make.
I've got to go, but I'll be back soon.
Be careful, boy.
Oh, I remember this. Graf had a similar one when we first met. It's an inflatable cuddly toy. You just have to wet it a little, and a few seconds later it gets all around like a balloon. Maybe Graf will want one again. Graf always carried his with him. I wonder what happened to it. And how come I totally forgot it existed? I'm afraid someday I might even forget my name. Hey, that's a collectible ad. This place has changed quite a bit since the last time I was here. What a marvelous view. Maybe I should be surprised the glass is still intact. Actually, slummers aren't quite the vandals drummers think we are. We don't break the law without good reason, and spending hours searching for stuff with bare hands in those dumps ain't one. Welcome to Treasure Hunt. Let's see. How do I use this again? A piece of art? I guess. Must be new. Someone's been decorating the place. Maybe to attract more fellows. Considering the filth covering it, not sure this is appropriate. According to the message, my client lives in Center Basic 568. That block is near this street. Let's go check it out. This gizmo can be used for paying invoices and getting a daily pill. Let's give it a whirl. Nothing's happening. Is it broken?
It is. It's been like this since yesterday, but no one has repaired it yet.
Just my luck.
You don't say. I set up my stall here for a reason, but no one comes around anymore.
Are there any others around here?
Probably, though I've heard the same thing has happened at other places in the slums.
Really? I haven't heard about this.
Oh, you know, the media is all controlled by the government.
You think so?
Of course. In any case, it's kind of worrying. We need these.
Yeah. Had too many other things going on to worry about.
Everyone's saying the same thing. We need to stay positive and have faith in a brighter future.
This belonged to Leah. I'm always wearing it, so I never forget.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Would you like anything?
Just chatting for now. How's business?
Could be better, but I'm not complaining. As long as I earn enough to make a living, it's fine. I like this job, even if you see all kinds of weird stuff going on.
What do you mean?
Like, this morning, I got up early to prepare the stand. There was this big man sleeping, like, right around the corner, in his underwear. I was worried he would scare off the customers, so I tried to wake him up. And boy, was it hard. I thought I wouldn't ever get him to stand up. That poor man. He said he couldn't remember drinking, but has no memory from the night before. He probably took some drugs.
A homeless guy?
Nope. He told me he's a policeman. Goes to show that even drummers aren't so happy with their lives after all. For a policeman to go that low, that's really bad. It doesn't matter how much they flash their shiny badge around town. They've got their share of troubles too.
Yeah, all about maintaining that image. All kinds of stuff related to the Untail. I'm not a believer. All kinds of stuff related to the Untail. I'm not a believer. Pretty sure the client said block 568. I shouldn't waste my time going in here. That bridge used to be a dazzling piece of art, welcoming citizens every day. Now a shadow of the past. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's blocking the way. A building must have collapsed recently. All sectors are falling apart, piece by piece. The info phone. Sin's name. Yep, he's home. Maybe I should give him a ring. Ugh, that button is busted. Whatever's inside must control the power around here. Ooh, messing with power cables brings up bad memories. I'll pass.
I'm getting sick of waiting. Where are you?
Right in front of your building, actually. I just have a small problem. The metal gate is closed. How do I get in?
Enter the code on the panel. I sent it to you in a message.
Yeah, but too late. He hung up. The slums are falling apart. But without any money, nothing is going to get better. What kind of future is ahead of us?
At last, here you are.
Truly sorry. I had some difficulties on the way. So, what's the fuss?
I'm in deep trouble. I've lost my crippling gun.
That's all? Why is it so important?
I'm gonna lose my job, that's why. I'm kinda new on the force. If I tell the chief I messed up, he'll fire me. I just can't afford it.
So you're hiring me to find that gun? Okay. How much can you offer?
500 unis.
1,000.
I can't. 500 is all I can afford. Please, I'm begging you.
All right. 500 it is. Wish I was better at negotiating. Tell me more. So I'm doing lost and found today? I shouldn't complain. I've had worse jobs. Although I can't shake the feeling that something's not right. Well, I'm used to it anyway. Things always go wrong. Any idea where you lost it?
Last night, I was on duty in Drummer Street. I'm absolutely certain I lost it during my watch in alley number 12. I had it before.
Then why don't you search for it yourself?
I can't go outside. If someone notices me without the gun, I'm done for.
Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
Are you from the police department?
Of course not. I can't stand them.
Then you don't know. Trust me.
What happened exactly? How'd you lose it?
If only I knew. I just remember exiting the alley and noticing it missing.
Where did you store it?
In my pocket. Where else?
Anything else missing?
Actually, yes. My handkerchief. A blue one. My wife hand-stitched it for me. It was in my pocket alongside the gun. Both are gone.
Okay, this might prove useful. Drummer Street, you say? There's a border post to enter the area. I can't pass it.
You're a detective. I thought you had credentials to examine the drums.
Nope. All my clients are slummers. I usually don't go near the dome.
Oh, great.
You're a cop. Can't you give me something? Call your colleagues, maybe?
I said it. I'm new. I have no one I can trust.
In that case, give me your uniform and your badge. I'll impersonate you.
Impossible. We don't use badges anymore. There's a body scan at the entrance of the dome. It can't be faked.
Darn. You're right. Then, I know. I have a friend who can do wonders with technology. She will find a way to get through.
Wonderful! Now, go ahead. What are you waiting for?
Hey, I'm gonna take some risks for you. You could be a bit more gracious.
Please, Mr. Detective, hurry up!
Better, but I won't move until I get enough information.
What now?
I'd like to inspect your apartment. Experience tells me things are often hidden right before our eyes.
But I told you, I lost it on Drummer Street.
I insist. let me do my job. Rule number 3 in my book: never blindly trust your client.
Go ahead, but hurry!
Why were you patrolling in this street?
I received orders, and I follow them.
Were you alone? Aren't tribots and cameras enough for that job?
The chief insists on keeping some humans in the crucial areas.
Crucial, eh?
I see what you mean, but that's how it is. Drummers get priority.
How come you're living in the slums? I could have sworn cops were drummers.
You're wrong. I don't earn that much.
But are slummers allowed on the police force? I thought...
Please stop the useless questions and do your job. There's no time to waste.
Thanks for the info. Something stuck beside the mirror. A picture of Sin with a woman and a little girl? I wonder who they are. This mirror has seen better days. Just like myself. That cup doesn't seem important. However, there are 2 pills beside it. I'll take one. How lucky. An all-in-one washing machine. Wash yourself, your clothes, or both at the same time. Quite the stack. A tablet. Looks like he used it to perform some searches on the tri-web. Find lost item. Pawn shop. Medication, deep sleep. Cheap detective? I guess I should be glad to be well ranked for that search term. 2 glasses, eh?
So what?
Dunno. I had a feeling you lived alone.
I do.
What's in there?
Just food and clothes.
Do you mind if I open it?
I didn't call you to check my fridge.
Just a look-see? Who knows? Maybe you left the gun in there. Guess not. Nothing in particular.
You know, I'm starting to question your detective skills.
Act before thinking. That's what Grandpa always said. It usually works.
Not when we're short on time. Oh gosh, if someone finds the gun before me...
Got it. I'll speed up the pace.
Don't tell me you're gonna steal something from my fridge!
Not stealing. Just, consider this an advance payment. Besides, I can't do my job properly on an empty stomach.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ward fridges are such a nice invention. Cold air is pushed to the top, so the hot air stays at the bottom to keep the clothes warm. I can see the other side of the hallway from there.
Yeah, this whole building is falling apart. But this was the only apartment I could afford.
When did you move in?
About 2 weeks ago.
That explains a barren place. Why did you...
None of your business.
Ooh, no need to get upset. I'm just concerned whether you'll have the dough to pay me.
I will. In due time.
2 to 1, I'll never get paid for this. Let's see.
Hey, don't touch my jacket!
Don't worry. I'm just rummaging through your pocket to see. I found a flyer.
One of those activists in the street must have put it there. Keep it. I don't care.
What's this button?
Don't! It's my... bed.
Oh. Quite handy when you're running out of space. What's that? Looks like some kind of... Whoops.
I don't believe it. You've broken it.
Ooh.
Remote control. For my, tablet.
Ah, in that case, no worries. My friend is an electronic genius. She'll fix it in no time.
But that's mine! I didn't allow you to take it!
Trust me, I'll fix it. I owe it to you.
All right. But hurry up and find that gun! You're wasting time here!
As an outsider, one might think that some punks have damaged these mailboxes. However, I'd wager it was the residents themselves. I have to admit that all those security protocols are annoying. Something's in there. Hey, after all these years, their panel is still working? Exclusive. Attempted Squealer's coup d'etat fails thanks to brand new military droids named Tribots. That's old news. Newsflash. Heavy haze. Pollution level peaks in the slums today. Don't forget to take your daily pill. A weather forecast from 13 years ago? Yet, still surprisingly accurate. Nice. An ad coupon. Oh, I didn't have that one. That's new. The garage is closed. That's weird. Usually she leaves it open all day. Shay! Are you there? No reply. I bet she's in there anyway. She never leaves the place. What's this for? What the? Shay! Huh. Hey! Shay!
Oh, hi, bro. How you doing?
What the heck is that abomination of a machine near the door?
Abomination? You mean the circular saw? Pretty neat, huh?
Neat? That thing almost killed me!
Well, you know, the slums aren't very safe for lone women. So, I built this ultimate crime detection device. The way you press the first button gives out a lot of information. Blood pressure, DNA, stress level. Got nasty intentions. The system detects it and triggers the saw. Now tell me, are you feeling angry or stressed lately?
Are you insane?
Well, yeah. Ugh. All right. I'll render it non-lethal then. But it will lose efficiency.
Deactivate it. Now!
Okay. But only during the day. I've got valuable stuff in here. So, why are you here?
My best friend. We've known each other since kindergarten. A little rough around the edges, but I trust her with my life. Well, maybe a bit less since that saw incident.
What were you doing here in the dark?
I'm performing some isolation tests.
Isolation?
Yep. In our world, there are irritating environments. Loud sounds are usually the worst offenders.
Don't need to tell me. My neighbors can be pretty loud at night.
See this device? It's a hearing aid. I've succeeded in reversing its functions. So instead of amplifying sounds...
It's blocking them?
Glad to see you're following for once.
Hey, I'm always up to finding out about more questionable inventions from you. But why was the garage closed?
What if someone sneaks inside while I'm wearing these? I wouldn't want to take the risk.
Well, I passed through and you didn't notice.
You're not just anyone. You're the terror of the fight. The one and only bro.
Don't overdo it. I need your help to get across the border post.
I knew this day would come. See, I've prepared the perfect response to this.
For real?
Now, where did I put it? Just a sec. Gotta search. There we go. Only two types of things can cross the border. Authorized citizens registered in the mainframe, and controlled merchandise. Any living thing stored in packages will be automatically destroyed. Therefore, the best solution consists of killing you.
Not an option.
I know! Well, technically this would work, but if you're not willing to try... Okay, the only other way isn't much easier. How to become an authorized citizen. The border post scans the user at the entrance in order to get a body print. This information is then compared to data contained within the local border post server. Each border post owns a copy of the data, which is replicated from into a central mainframe. Thus, you need to access one of these servers, add your body print, and... ta-da! You're allowed to cross like a regular dome citizen.
Doesn't sound too hard.
Oh, I forgot to mention the deadly security equipment guarding the server. Nothing you can't handle, though.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. I'm starting to wonder if that job is really worth the trouble.
I promised not to interfere with your PI job, but you're seeing the glass half empty. Think of it as half full instead.
Pray tell.
If you become an allowed citizen, you can start prospecting new clients in the drums and get rich.
That's a big if. Those rich folks will never be interested in a stinky, low-grade detective like me, but I guess it's worth a shot.
That's the spirit, bro.
How you doing these days?
Busy.
That's the thing. Ever since we found ourselves back a few years ago, we barely get time to talk aside from our job. We used to be so close back then.
The world has changed. We've changed. Time is money, so we can't spend too much time idling like right now.
You're right, but that's a shame. Access the server, add my body print to the server. Huh, that's all fine and dandy, but how do I do that conclusively?
Coming up,
Whoa, what's happening?
I got your body print with my own scanner and it's perfect.
What? What's perfect?
I injected the necessary information into your DNA.
Huh? Isn't that dangerous?
Not at all. Carrying info into your DNA is the most reliable way. No chance you'll lose it.
That's not what I meant.
Few people master the experimental DNA transportation. You're lucky. I'm one of them.
I'm always the lucky one. What info did you inject?
Your body print.
You injected my body print? Into my body?
Yeah. I kind of see what you're going for here, but it's more complex than you think. I had to include an encryption key, a data mining program.
Forget it. What do I do now?
Border Post 001. There's a tall building with a roof that's shaped like a pyramid. You can't miss it.
Yeah, I think I remember that weird pyramid.
Find a way to enter the building, then connect to the server. By connect, I mean touching it. Those servers are offline, so direct contact is required. I've programmed it to automatically hack the operating system and install your body print into the database.
Pyramid-shaped building. Insert thingy into doodad. Got it. Will it work?
Probably.
What if it doesn't?
Then I'm guessing you'll be chased by numerous security drones and tripod guards.
Great.
Trust me, I think it might work.
I'm probably the most foolish person in the universe, but all right, I trust you.
Cool.
I won't pretend to know anything about computers, but can't you, hack the server on the network remotely?
I know this sounds crazy, but there are things even a skilled cyber meddler like myself cannot do. The main server is not connected to the tri-web.
Color me disappointed. Can you repair this tablet remote control?
A tablet remote control? Let me see. Where'd you get that?
My client. He's a policeman, and it was dropped accidentally.
That explains it. That ain't no tablet remote control, mister. This is police equipment. And if I'm not mistaken, it's used to remotely deactivate any kind of electronic devices. Cameras or mimes, for instance.
Really? Why would the police disable cameras?
To enter a private property safely, I guess. Or shady things.
Well, doesn't matter. Please tell me you can fix it.
Already done.
What? Already?
It's only cosmetic damage. It's working fine.
Oh, thanks anyway. Can I turn off or damage tribots with that?
This sends small impulsions and needs to recharge itself, so I wouldn't bet on it. Give it a try on smaller things, though.
I'm on my way.
Wait, aren't you going to do a little training before tonight's...
Tonight's what?
The fight, of course.
Oh, yeah. But,
You forgot again? We do that every night.
well... Really sorry. Memories keep slipping from my mind these days. Someday I might even forget my name.
I see. Your brain is like Coca-Cola's soda fizz, full of bubbles.
Yeah.
Cheer up. I'm used to it. That's part of the package of doing business with you. Let me explain everything from the start. I own a virtual arena equipment running on a non-regulated site of the Triweb. You do the fighting, I do the managing. Spectators bet on your performance. The better you fight, the more money I'll make. The money we'll make.
What percentage are we talking about?
40.
What? I agreed to this?
You'll have to take my word for it.
Feel like I'm being conned.
Hey, I'm taking risks too. These events aren't fully legal, you know? Besides, without my equipment, you wouldn't get anything at all.
Yeah. Get to the important part. How do I fight?
The cabin detects your vital readings and summarizes them into a single life bar which everyone can see.
Everyone? That's kinda indiscreet.
You should have read the paragraph about private life before signing. The program includes AI virtual opponents. Bots, if you prefer. They're easy to get rid of. Their appearance and moves are based off of people and things you've seen in real life. However, the real objective comes only with the night fight. After progressing through the level, you'll encounter your true opponent, the Master. A real person. That's what the public is here for. An epic and decisive battle.
Sounds dangerous.
No pain, no gain. Each time you get hit, your life bar gets depleted. Not only that, but lasers in the cabin make you feel the impact, as if you really took a blow. Amazing, huh?
I wouldn't say that.
You're fine, as long as your life bar doesn't get emptied.
What? Don't tell me.
You could die. Well, technically, yes. But this can't happen. Relax. Fatal blows can't happen during training. Only in night fights. The thrill of death drastically increases the bets. And when you're about to run out of health, you can escape. I'll send you a reminder. No worries. I wouldn't risk losing you.
That's pretty reassuring. Thanks.
I mean, it'd be a lot of trouble to find someone crazy enough to replace you.
I take that back. What about training?
Expect to face randomized traps. Training brings some money and experience. Good luck, bro.
Yeah, gonna need a lot of it. All inventors need their own monkey wrench. May I have it?
No.
Ah, I've heard about those. Puts a meal replacement tube in there and it reconstitutes something that looks like real food.
It's not looks like. This is real food. Give it a try.
Not a chance. What's that? Are you hiding children in here?
Bro, never. I hate brats. These are drawing attempts from artificial intelligences I worked on. I thought I could make some money by winning this art competition.
They're not very good.
That's an understatement. Robots are capable of many things, but artistic talents are very much out of their league. At least, for the way the human brain interprets it.
You can't reproduce the human creative side with algorithms?
Well, I've read a lot of studies. Theoretically, we could reproduce the entire human brain, except for creativity. AIs can mimic some patterns, but designing something from scratch by themselves and looking good? That's the only thing even you will always have an advantage over.
Hey, no bot has ever matched me when it comes to fighting. I know that guy. Sharp Teeth the Thief. He was a popular fighter who retired a few years ago. One of my idols. Shay might have a soft spot for him. Hey, what's that? Some kind of giant egg?
No touching.
But I just...
Nope.
Can you at least tell me what's in there?
It's a secret.
Ooh, a new invention?
Yeah. I promise this will change your life.
Let me guess. That's a money-making machine.
Not even close.
Then,
Take your time.
I can recover my health after a fight here. Yeah, I forgot that bet could talk. Looks old.
It is. Some kind of ancient air glider I got out of the lake.
An air glider? Can you really picture anyone standing on that?
I do. The shape is aerodynamic. Who knows? Someday we may all travel with that.
Yeah, when bears fly. Should I do a little training? wish I wasn't being spied on, even here.
It's for your own safety. What if something happens to you while you're in there?
Don't you get life readings and all kinds of figures?
Yeah, but I can't take my eyes off of you.
Very funny. That's a weird drawer, and it's locked. I should know better than to mess with Shay's computer.
Especially when I'm right here.
Is that a bike?
It used to be. I converted it into a vacuum cleaner. Much more useful.
For you, maybe. Ugh. How long has this been here? Some kind of plant grew in it.
Oh, so that's where I left my cup of energy up.
No comment. A robot hunter trophy?
No, silly. It's just a mask I use to protect myself from the heat when I'm welding.
Shay's anti-intrusion system must be in there. Shay's anti-intrusion system must be in there. At least I've got something in common with Shay. Not much in here.
I don't like throwing things away. These little bits and pieces could be useful someday. You just need an open mind.
And a bank account in the red. Shay's definitely the biggest fan of meal replacements in tubes around here.
What do you mean, replacement? They contain everything you need to live healthy.
Says who?
Science!
Science doesn't sustain me. I need real food. Full of useless doodads.
To each his own.
Let me guess. Must be for closing the garage door? So, this is the pyramid-shaped building Shay mentioned. A toxel pill dispenser. Darn, it's busted. Please place your body over there. Hi.
Hello.
You, look kinda depressed?
You don't know the half of it.
So, are you gonna tell me?
Please don't talk to me. Dismay can be contagious.
Oh, come on. It can't be that bad. After all, you're alive. I mean...
Do not worry about me.
Poor thing. He may be just a machine, but I can't help feeling bad for him.
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Despair, darkness, death.
Not that. I mean, what happened to you?
How would you benefit from knowing that?
Dunno. Just curious.
Is that so? See that building with a huge antenna in front of you? This is the sorting center. I've been working there for the past 30 years. I was responsible for the delivery of big packages. Lately, I haven't been efficient enough. The management noticed it. Today, they've fired me.
Man, that sucks. I'm so sorry.
Not even robots are immune to layoffs now?
Can you describe your job more precisely?
My main objective was to sort packages between various destinations, including the slums and the drums. Packages were automatically sorted by size and shape to fit the pipe leading to their target. I just had to push the correct buttons on my control panel. Square button for square packages, triangle button for triangle packages.
Seems simple enough. Can't a machine take care of that? I think I may have said something stupid again.
No, you're right. That's the thing. They're going to fully automatize the process. Although, part of the job was also to ensure no dangerous materials went past this point. This didn't happen often, but in case of any doubt, I had physical access to the packages to check them. It's not fair. I never screwed up, always pushed the right buttons. No accident, never! Sure, I may be getting slower over time, memory chips wearing. Was that enough reason to get rid of me?
Probably not. So, who's doing the job now?
No one.
Really? How was the mail delivered now?
I guess it's stuck. Actually, I don't care. I just couldn't care less. Am I being selfish?
That bot is something. I've never seen any reacting like this.
Maybe just a little, but that's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Oh.
You made me curious. May I take a look at where you work?
No, I've locked access.
Can you open it?
All right. Now you can enter.
Wonderful. Thanks. See? You're useful.
No, this is my last act on this planet.
So, what are you waiting for on this bench?
Some scientists are on their way to pick me up. They're going to recondition me.
What does that mean?
Taking out some of my circuitry, giving me a new triangle head, like those new models. Then my firmware will be updated. I will lose all data on my hardware memory.
You will be reset?
Yes, precisely. I've never felt like this before. I believe I won't be myself anymore. Isn't this like dying?
I don't know, but it sure sounds terrible.
There are so many questions on my mind. What happens if I die? What if I commit suicide? Is there a god for robots?
Man, I can't keep up with spiritual stuff for humans. Never mind robots.
If I could cry, there'd be a river down my feet right now.
I'll help you.
You cannot.
Yes, I can. All you need to do is find yourself a new job.
Impossible. I was designed for this specific task.
I don't believe that for a second. You got 2 arms, 2 legs. You can do anything.
If you say so. Then what do you suggest?
Why don't you work at the waste treatment center in the slums?
I don't know. What is it like?
It's pretty similar, using a lever to uncover interesting stuff and throw away the rest. Darn, I forgot. It's on free mode, but it's not free.
I have no money.
Maybe I can come up with something better. You could work for me.
What do you do in life?
Many things. I'm a detective. People ask me for help in various ways. By night, I fight to get some extra money.
Wow, I'm sorry. I'm nothing like you. I'm neither bright or strong. I would just be a burden.
Don't say that. I'm not either, really. I just try my best. And I'm sure you're very capable. What do you need to live?
I use 1 non-rechargeable thermionic battery per year.
This could be a problem. I'm not rich, and those are very expensive.
I told you this wasn't possible.
Okay, I'll find something else. Just let me think a little more.
I'm not worth your time. Leave me alone.
I've got an idea. Just let me...
I'm not.
Gotta go. But no worries. I'll be back soon.
Don't bother.
Got a minute?
Nope, but go ahead.
Say, don't you need an assistant?
No.
This wasn't the answer I was expecting. Look, I need a favor. A cool little robot I've met is about to get transformed and wiped out. You wouldn't want a poor innocent soul being erased like this, would you?
Since when are you a friend to robots?
I'm friendly toward every creature who doesn't try to harm me.
Okay, what kind of robot is it?
Not a tribot for sure. Looks like an old model. 2 rusty arms plus a square head. He's worked at the border post sorting center for years.
Maybe.
I knew you'd accept. Thank you.
Hey, let me finish. It must be one of those pre-war bots. Tweaking them is strictly forbidden by law.
Since when do you care about that?
Exactly. It's exciting. Maybe I could give it a try and remove this tracking device. However...
I was afraid you'd say that. You want a counterpart, don't you?
Yep. Until it becomes useful, I'll need to pay for its energy source and the time I'll spend fixing it. Let's say 200 unis. I'll deduct them from tonight's fight earnings.
Deal. I'm gonna tell him to come here. Thanks.
I can't wait to get my hands on it. I've always wondered how those antiquities work.
Just promise me not to erase his memories.
Oh, I'll be sure to make plenty of backups.
That's, okay. Gotta go.
Okay, don't forget to train regularly.
Me again?
Why are you insisting? I'm done for.
I've got an idea. I got the perfect job for you. An assistant to my best friend Shay. She's some kind of crazy inventor, is very skilled with technology. You could help her by bringing her tools, performing searches, and all kinds of stuff mad inventors do, I guess. You just need to agree to being tweaked to get your tracking components removed, among other things.
Will she erase my memory?
She promised not to, but remind her, just in case.
I hope I'll be up to the task, but it'll always be better than being wiped out. Thank you so much, Mr. I'm sorry, I do not know your name.
No apologies needed. The name's Brok. Just go to Shay's garage, right near the Garbage Sea Harbor.
My navigation system is a bit rusty, but I should be able to locate it. You've got my eternal gratitude, Master Brok.
Citizen, do not talk to this apparatus. Move away.
Oh no, the guards! They're here to take me!
Not gonna happen.
Refusing to obey is a 5th-class fault. You shall be eliminated.
Stay down while I get them. It's over.
You've destroyed them. But why? They're robots, too.
They threaten both of us.
But am I more important than them? I can't.
No time for existential questions. Get out of here fast, before more come.
You're right. Goodbye, Master Brok.